We are down to four, count them, four all-around competitors that are going to Texas to compete for the all-around title at the end of the year. In other words, this weekend. You've got Jade Carey leading in points, 39.85. Joscelyn Roberson, 39.6. Madison Olrich, Denver, University of Denver. Now, I don't know if y'all follow me that closely if you're watching this, but Madison Olrich is somebody I covered. I said she had the possibility of being able to do something like this. 39.575. Now, the fourth name on there, I will admit, I am surprised. I am very surprised at this one. Mary McDonough of University of Washington. That is not a name that I've covered this year. I am really surprised. I really am. You take a look at this list. These four women are, they're going to have a chance at the title. Now, I think Jade Carey's got this locked up in the bag. But Joscelyn Roberson, yeah. And Madison Olrich, hey, I've already covered her this year. Mary McDonald, you're going to see. I got little bitty videos here. So, hey, hit like, subscribe, comment. Let's show you these four competitors real quick.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video. And I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Nealon. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Okay, lady that doesn't need a lot of introduction, but 13th NCAA gymnast all-time to complete Gym Slam, number 10, or a perfect 10 in all events. 2024 WCGA Bars All-American First Team. Honda Award finalist. She, that you don't even have to get that far into it. I mean, this is Jade Carey. She's the queen. And this is hers to lose. Let's just put it that way. This woman does not lose. So, yeah.
While the Oregon State Gymnastics team is done for the season, the Beavers' senior superstar continues on to the NCAA championships. Fox 12's Nick Krupke heard from Jade Carey today as the 2-time Olympic gold medalist heads down to Fort Worth, Texas for her first gold in college during her last meet in the orange and black.
I committed here when I was 14, almost 11 years ago.
Jade Carey is an all-timer in the orange and black.
The support of Beaver Nation has meant everything to me, and this has been a big goal of mine for a really long time.
Jade will be the lone Beaver in the Lone Star State for the NCAA Gymnastics Tournament as she seeks her first collegiate gold in the all-around competition, her 4th time going as an individual.
I've honestly wanted nothing more than to get our whole team to nationals. It's been a huge goal of mine, and I feel like we were really close this year and had a really strong shot.
The 24-year-old from Phoenix, Arizona will always carry a piece of Corvallis with her.
I wouldn't trade my decision for the world. It's been one of the best experiences of my life.
Once a Beav, always a Beav, and Jade is a Hall of Fame competitor.
That really means a lot to me to have a team that cares so much, and yeah, it's sad to not have all of them there, but again, just knowing that they're all there for me and that I'm still representing our whole team while I'm there is really special, and I'm really excited.
Twice an Olympic gold medalist, the star on the bar, beam, vault, and floor is always looking for more. An NCAA silver medalist 4 times, even a bronze once, but never gold at the end of the season. But it's game on now as it's not an Olympic summer.
It's definitely motivated me a lot this whole year, honestly my whole career. I feel like that's what every college athlete works for, is to become a national champion.
While Jade's teammates won't be competing, some of her best Beaver buddies will be there in the stands to support her down in Fort Worth, Texas.
It's definitely crazy to think back to my time before Oregon State. I feel like I'm a completely different person. College gymnastics has really allowed me to come out of my shell and fall in love with gymnastics again.
Let the pro be a kid.
Being on a team for the first time in my life was something really special, and I think we really lean on each other as a team and help each other grow inside and outside of the gym every single day. So it's just the bond and the family that we have on this team is really what's helped me grow the most and be really comfortable.
Best of luck on becoming a champion. With an OSU icon, Nick Krupke, Foxville, Oregon.
Joscelyn Roberson. Freshman. Think about that. She's a freshman this year. She has got, I mean, what else can you say? Here's somebody that went to the Olympics as a backup. Jade Carey was in the Olympics as one of the main people. But Joscelyn Roberson, as a freshman in college, the summer before she becomes a freshman, she is at the Olympics. She goes on and has quite literally one of the best seasons for the University of Arkansas. Arkansas does not make it, but it doesn't mean that they ain't doing something really well. So, Joscelyn Roberson is somebody that she's scary. Let's just put it that way. She's scary. And I am not surprised that she's number 2 in points. And I foresee her getting many titles over the next few years. So, yeah.
Moment her entire life, though. This is just somewhere that she thrives.
She has one of the best double layouts in the country. Watch the amplitude she gets on this first pass. Always has to fight to keep it in bounds because she's so high in the air. And another one just pops it up there so effortlessly.
Frankie was doing the routine right along with her. Usually this is Frankie's spot. And Coach Jordan Weaver said after that lower body injury to Frankie Price on Thursday night on floor, they are doing it for Frankie, dedicating this meet to her.
Joscelyn also excels at her leaps, like right there, hits the split at the very top. Seems easy, it is not. Most athletes don't have that patience to wait on the rise.
There's Frankie.
Frankie giving it her absolute all on the side. Yes, Frankie. Last pass for Joscelyn here. Ends with a double tuck. Wow!
Exclamation point.
So good for Joscelyn Roberson. Way to step up in the anchor.
Now, Madison Olrich. This 5'2" sophomore, you heard that right, sophomore. She is competing at the University of Denver, or Denver University. I don't know. I've seen it both ways, but on their website, it says University of Denver, so sorry. She has had a 9.925 NCAA second round on April 3rd, 2025 on vault. 9.975 bars. 9.9 beam. 9.95 floor. All around 39.575. Think about this a second. All but one of those scores came in the regional this year. The only score that she didn't get in the regional was the bars. 2025 NCAA National Championships Individual Qualifier all around. 2025 All Big 12 Conference Team. She's a sophomore, ladies and gentlemen. This woman is amazing. Competed in all around in every meet. Tied for second on bars at NCAA regionals. Yeah, she really is that good. So, if you aren't paying attention, Madison Olrich, I've already had, I don't know how to do the getting the little card up there, but Madison Olrich is a powerhouse.
Bridget, you manifested it. We got the 10. It's come in. The fans love it. Grace McCullum with the 10 on bars for Utah.
I just wanted her to break the 9.9, but she exceeded that expectation with the perfect 10.
She raised the bar.
Literally.
Did there, Bridget? See what I... Sienna Robinson coming up left side of your screen on the beat, anchoring that lineup for Stanford. Of course, when we get a chance here, we'll re-show you that 10 on the bars for McCullum.
And Madison on the right for Denver. Denver looking to drop that 9.725 right now. When we talked to head coach Melissa Kuchar-Reinhardt earlier, she said, Maddie is incredible. And I have to agree with her. She is such a performer. She's such a leader.
Okay, the fourth person, and somebody that I didn't cover. I will perfectly well admit, I did not know about this young woman. Well, I did, but I didn't really pay attention to her. Sophomore from University of Washington. She made her career debut on Vault against Utah, appeared in her final 9 vault lineups, notching a career high 9.875 on 2 occasions. This was last year. This is what's going on with her. She qualified. This is no joke. She qualified in the all-around. Her freshman year was vault. So, this young woman was 52nd in the nation for the all-around this year. That's no joke. Her highest was 39.45, or her lowest was 39.450. Wait a minute here. Let me get back here. Okay, no. Wow. I'm getting... Her high was 38.734, her low was 39.180, and her average was 39.450 for the season. This is somebody I hadn't talked about, and this is... Madison Olrich was 29th this year. Joscelyn Roberson was 25th. And Jade Carey, the queen, of course, was number 1. This is what Mary McDonald, though, I mean, is a very good competitor. So you'll see.
Welcome to Seattle, Washington, and Alaska Airlines Arena. This is women's gymnastics, and you are watching the NCAA Gymnastics Championship. We are in round 2. This is the Washington Regional. And for these individuals competing, you got to go out and you got to try to be perfect. If you want to advance, there's so many good routines. Got to be fantastic. McDonough for Washington, finishing out her all-around competition.
Big double mix above the bar. Mary, what a day you're having. She just has that look in her eye. She woke up and it was going to be a good day.
These four ladies, good Lord. I mean, you got to see them. You got to see everything. Well, you didn't get to see with Jade Carey, but I've done so many Jade Carey videos that, well, y'all are probably fed up with me doing Jade Carey videos. Jade Carey is the queen. We should all bow down to the queen. And Joscelyn Roberson is the queen in waiting. Seriously, she is the queen in waiting. Madison Olrich. Let's just say this South Carolina girl who's going to the University of Denver. She may be a little bit more powerful than most people think. And Mary McDonald, I mean, you're talking 2 sophomores, a freshman, and the queen, the senior from Mountain Ridge High School in Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, that Jade Carey. So I'm thinking Jade's going to win it, but Joscelyn Roberson, Madison Olrich, and Mary McDonald, you're going to hear those names a lot next few years. But hey, this has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.